So maybe if you can scroll down or go to no, you could go up here. Let's go up. Yeah, go to watch videos. Click that. We'll do more videos coming. This one here. That can bring a little more. We go to the latest ones. Yeah. Okay. You can also just click on any of these two. What happens is that what Doctor has been telling us. I've been looking at the concept of the green. I like the way they put the word Gehoffs. Yeah. Me, I wouldn't even prefer calling it the Gehoff. Now, because I want to stress the green. This is my point here. Away from talking about medical, which by the way is very important. Most of the things I do, my brain thinks a lot about health. Everybody, one of us or all of us here have suffered about the COVID, what happened to all of us. Doctors didn't know the medicine, we are all trying. Everybody didn't know business, we closed, no meetings like this one. So next, we say there should be no time when we are not ready, at least for something. Now, this garbage selector machine, I did put together a number of ideas when I studied in Germany. I was in a medical school, but I used to take my Saturdays to go to an innovation, part of our innovation center for technology. So everybody was like, but doctor, you don't belong here. You can do something. I said, no, I think I have to do this because our dean used to come on a bicycle and we used to say, this one he doesn't even have money. We are having that sense that, he has to drive a big car, Benz or something. But sometime during the summer, he came with a very big BMW, it was an Audi, and everybody was surprised, the Nigerians, we were like, yeah, in fact, I remember Dr. I'm forgetting the name, but he was from Nigeria. He told me, my brother, this is Wahala. It's a Wahala. I know doctor can be knowing doctor. It is a good thing for someone to have such a big car. But then that's where I realized that we look at things and we just think this is what is there. Someone has always the behind. So let me get to my point. I visited this professor and he was doing a lot of things in his farm. Everything was there. He had a machine that can make bearings and whatever, anything. So he could not go to be, this repair place, but he was a professor. Yeah, and he's a neurosurgeon. So I picked that, and to be brief, I have 5 minutes. I don't know whether they even 5. This is something I picked. Maybe you can go to the second one. This is what I picked after Chitezi. But I had a concept already. And in Kenya, we were joining with Mheshimiwa Professor Kara that we were trying to do something right from the garbage. Because let us all agree, garbage is free. When you look at the video I showed you here, we were at certain garbage field. So I just got some young boys, I told them, you come here, the machines are here, start, recycling, and then we get the garbage. And as I am telling you now, down in my car, I have those garbage packages, 10 kilos, 25 kilos, and I had told the doctor that I'm going to make sure I carry them. I came here at night with my car and my pickup, so I knew they could not allow my pickup to park, but I left my car there. And anyone who wants to go with that manure, this is now what we are getting out, is organic manure. It has already decomposed, it's free, and I'll show you some videos that at leisure I will send them, not now, that we have green. We do not spray our vegetables. Why? We have the garbage and we get manure. Then we cover with the plastics that we buy from recycled plastics, and then, okay, bigger plastics, and then we make greenhouses. So when we have this, the green, the green enterprise, what we've been discussing here, making the villages, I am very certain we must have the greenhouses there. And guess what? These greenhouses can really produce very good, daily or weekly amount of money. And on top of that, for all those of my patients, maybe, or anyone who is having a challenge in cancer, is diabetic, if you can have free vegetables that are free from these aflatoxin and whatever, eat them every morning, then the doctor will tell you. But I will tell you that it will flow very well with your medicine. I have about 5 patients that are having prostate cancer. We have been taking on the treatment, but with this treatment that we have been carrying on, I slowly moved him to reducing on the dosage, and then he said, my doctor in Aga Khan, I said, I'm going to talk to this doctor. If you want, we're going to run more tests. And believe me or not, the test showed that the cells and the shrinking of the prostate started happening. And then he was asking me, but I don't believe there are these greens and whatever. I say, now you don't know. But let me tell you, let us all agree scientifically, aflatoxin and all those chemicals that we use, the danger to specifically our age. If he's still 18 years up to 20, you can eat, it's okay, but you know what is happening. But 35, 40, 50, 55, like where we are, and then going, each and everything we have to be very careful, because we need to have that strong immunity. So my last part about the one other technology that I carried out before my minutes expire is a powder that is made from pineapple. Now, actually, Dr. Nambatia one time told me, Doctor, are you sure this powder there's nothing that has been added? This is bromelain powder. Now, this bromelain powder, I did not carry the tablets